Hey YouTube, it's Beginner's Beauty 05. Thanks for checking in. Today's haul / review is going to be on, are you ready? Okay. Sephora. One of my favorite stores in the world is Sephora, and I realized I did so many e.l.f. hauls and Coastal Scents hauls, but I didn't do one on my favorite store. So to get started on what I brought, we're gonna do what I'm gonna show you what I purchased 2 weeks ago first, and then I'm gonna show you what I got last night. And sorry, excuse my appearance, I have not an inch of makeup on, so this is me with no makeup. I know, scary scene, but let's focus on what's important. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry, I was looking for a foundation. I had tried the MAC Select, the Coastal Scents, I tried a Maybelline foundation, I think it's, what is it called? I think it's Dream Liquid Foundation, something like that, I don't know. But I tried 3 so far, and the best one for me was Coastal Scents. But I was looking for something that was maybe a little more high quality. So I went to Sephora, and I mostly gravitated to Makeup Forever HD. So I had someone match me up. It was the perfect color. I mean, like, it was my skin tone. Like, it matched me up so well, like it kind of like melted in my face. It was just, it wasn't too light, it wasn't too dark, it wasn't a shade darker, it wasn't a shade and a half darker or a shade and a half lighter. It was just perfect. It matched me exactly. I got it in the color 173. So this is the bottle. I bet many of you have seen this before. And when you pop off the top, it's a pump. So basically, I do like this foundation. It doesn't really control any oil, even though this is oil free, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is oil free. I tend to get, I probably a little more oily than usual, like right on my nose, because like I said, I have a very oily nose. Other than that, the coverage is great. It is buildable as well. It can give you a light finish if that's what you want. I think it says that this is medium to full. I think it's light to full. Like, if you could apply like just one coat of it and it could be light. You can put it, I mean, it's buildable. You can start from light and build it up to full. So I do recommend Makeup Forever HD. If you don't like oily skin and you don't like having oily skin and you don't like powdering up the face, so then I asked, I need a concealer. I want like a good concealer, nothing too expensive. Like, I gave her my price range, and I told her that I knew about Smashbox Camera Ready concealer. So she showed me that concealer, and she matched me up with a color that matched me exactly. So I was pretty happy about that. So I ended up getting that concealer. And I'll show you the concealer that I brought. So this is the Smashbox. Here you go. Smashbox Camera Ready Concealer. I don't know if you can see that. And this is in the color 6. And I love the packaging. It has like that NARS finish to it. And you just kind of pop off the top. And you twist the bottom. It's kind of like a lipstick. And, you get fairly good amount of product. It's probably 2 more centimeters higher because I've been using this like crazy. But they give you like, you know, they give you a good amount of product. But I love this concealer. It has great amount of coverage. It's buildable, so if you need light coverage, this is great. If you need full coverage, this is great. I really love it. It's not too heavy, and it's not cakey. So I pretty much love this concealer. I was very happy that I brought this. So next thing I wanted to get an eyeliner that was better quality than my e.l.f. eyeliners and was very creamy and just glide on to my waterline perfectly. And I wanted a cheap one. I didn't want to pay $18 for a pencil. So I found one for $5, and this is in Midnight Black. And you pop off the top. As you can see, I use like all of it. Like for my first, I didn't even sharpen it yet, but as you can see, I used a lot of it. And yeah, I do like this. It glides on perfectly. It's very creamy, which I like. I haven't tried smudging this yet, but let's see. Let's do it on my hand. This is how it looks. And I'm just gonna go back and forth. So I guess it is smudgeable. So this is smudgeable. The e.l.f. is very hard to smudge because it doesn't have that creamy consistency. This probably is one of my favorite things in my makeup collection. One of my favorite things. And it's the limited edition palette. So it's Sephora, but it has a red finish on it. And it's shiny, and this is $15. So I'm like, So I opened it. And it comes with a mirror. I don't want to blind you guys. And it comes with 8 eyeshadows. If you slide out the backs like this, you have 4 lip glosses, which are very good. Very, very, very good. And you have a blush. This blush I love so much. It's darker than how it's being portrayed on camera. Yeah, that's the color. That's the exact shade. I love this color on me. It's just beautiful, and it's very, very, very pigmented like crazy. It's very pigmented. But yeah, so this was a great buy. $15, and you get all of this. You get all of that. You get a blush. Well, you get a blush, 4 lip glosses, and 8 eyeshadows. So I thought that was really good. I'm actually part of the Beauty Insider Club. And I recommend everyone join this club. It's the Beauty Insider Club at Sephora. And basically it's like a points card. You get this card, you fill it out. You fill out the application, and you get this card. And each time you make a purchase, you give your card to the person at the cash register. And let's say I spent $60, I will rack up 60 points for that purchase. So obviously your points rack up. And there's so many perks for being on this club. I think your first 100 points, you get like a handful of samples. I love samples. Samples are great. Samples are good when you want to try a product, but you don't want to buy the full size. Like, if they had Makeup Forever HD in a sample, I would get the sample first. And then if I loved it, I would buy the full product, because this is $42. Well, I think this is $40. Very expensive. So I would like to try a sample before buying the actual size. And another perk for being Insider, on your birthday, you get a free gift. So they send me an email saying that your free gift is waiting for you, so you can pick it up at the store, or you can get it online. So my birthday is obviously coming up, so that's why they sent me this email. So I picked it up at the store, and this is what it is. It is an eyeshadow, eye pencil, and a mascara. And I'm just gonna take it out the packaging, and this is it. This one you have to unscrew the top, and this is just like a stark white shadow, just a regular white shadow. Very nice, very pigmented. Next, I got one of the eyeliners, the same eyeliner that I purchased last week. I got the same one, but in a different color. And this is in the color Silver Green. It is a very nice color. This is the bottom of it. It's a very nice, probably like color. Put this on my lid and kind of like use my ring finger and use it as an eyeshadow. So you can use this not only as an eyeliner, but for an eyeshadow. Then I got their mascara lash plumper. I tried it today, and it works really good. I got something similar to this, but instead of the Sephora brand, I got it in Too Faced. And it has a little sticker on top that says Too Faced again. And then you open it the same way as you opened the Sephora one. You open it and you get 8 lovely eyeshadows. The only difference with this and this, well, the Sephora and the Too Faced, is the blush and the lip gloss opens differently. This one slides off to the side. This one slides out from the bottom. So this is a blush and a bronzer and a lip gloss. And when I first bought it, I was scared. When I first bought it, I was scared because these colors are fairly light, especially the blush is just too pink for me. And the bronzer is too light. And the lip gloss is too light. But then I thought, this I can build up to any skin tone. This is, I can swatch it. It looks chalky here, but it's actually very pink. But this is very buildable, this blush. So you can build this up to any skin tone. This bronzer, if you're my complexion, you can use it as a great highlight. And this lip gloss, you can mix it with any other lip gloss that you have. That is it. So these are all my products that I purchased. If you want me to do a review or tutorial using these products, please leave a comment below, and I would be more than happy to do it for you guys. So thanks for checking out my video. I know this is kind of long, but it was well worth it. I showed you everything I purchased, and everything is worth buying. So please rate, comment, and subscribe.